1, 2, 1, 2. Tell me how I'm sounding to you. I decided, just pull up without playing any music. I may play some music at the end of the show. More than likely, I am. But, you know, what's goody though? Council Roundtable episode 357. Just the old fashioned rats to let y'all know what's happening. I'm gonna update that Black History Month of Wrestling playlist. Right? Be on the lookout for that. And I already opened up the floodgates early. You know why? Because I appreciate y'all for basically hitting the thumbs up and the uploads and all that. I just ask you guys, don't forget to comment when it comes to the uploads. That will definitely be awesome if y'all to hit that comment section in the uploads. Especially if y'all listening to the show. If you have a question, whatever you want to touch on, what anybody has said during the show, hell yeah, it don't matter what it is. Just talk your super early. Blaze Goody. You know what I'm saying? Was that like a superhero on your thumbnail? Like a superhero. How you feeling though, my dude? How was your day? How's your week been going? See, this dude Road Dogg got packed up. There's an article out. I think it's according to Wrestling Inc. WWE Smackdown lead writer Road Dogg reportedly departs company amid creative shakeup. Road Dogg has reportedly resigned from his role as co-lead writer of WWE Smackdown. The veteran star, who has been a part of the creative team for a long time, is rumored to have quit his role as per PW Insider. The report claims that it was the WWE Hall of Famer's call to remove himself from the role. The news was also corroborated by Body Slam's Corey Hayes. The DX star had taken on the role at the start of 2025 alongside John Swakata. Road Dogg was running the creative for live events in WWE, and it's unclear if he still holds that position. Road Dogg, aka Brian James, was previously the head writer of SmackDown before he stepped down from that role after WrestleMania 35. There seem to be a few changes in WWE's creative side this week. No, excuse me, that was last week. Aside from James' exit, Alexandra Williams, formerly a senior writer in WWE, has been promoted to the role of lead writer of WWE Raw. Williams, who had joined the company in 2020, was co-heading the Red Brands creative with Jonathan Beckstrom. Oh my God. See, I didn't know that she was a part of that. You know what? I can't like get at her about that because it was a pandemic and it was definitely a interesting time. And if that was the first time, well, I got into the article, was her first time creative writing for WWE. I can't really fault her for that, For her to step in and be a part of that shit, that shit had to have been difficult as hell. Because remember, there was no crowd there, nothing like that. So how you know if you're doing a good job? If you know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to the when it comes to the writers or the creative, whatever the case may be, they write something down for a character or whatever, and they send them out there. How they'll know the character is getting over is by the crowd reaction and shit. So there was no crowd there, and this is gonna be interesting though. A recent backstage report revealed that Ryan Ward, WWE's vice president of creative writing, led both brands with the likes of James, Sutaka, Williams, and Beckstrom working under him, while Paul Triple H Levesque is the head of creative. They need to stop playing and let my dude cook, though. My dude, Ryan Ward. Was goody, though. Huh? Tyler was good. Tyler saying, man, I'm thinking about starting your own wrestling promotion. Yeah, man, go for it. Go for it, man. I'll say this: if you want to do that, provide a niche. Like, what would you spearhead your promotion to be? Like ECW had hardcore wrestling. WWE had larger than life characters. WCW where the big boys play. Pause. AEW, the tag team division. Find your niche and go for it, B. Shit, they even have a promotion that have little people. I think it's called MCW. I think it's Midget Championship Wrestling, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. I know I'm not tripping. Hold on. MCW. Yeah. MCW Pro Wrestling. That's their niche. Oh, I'm tripping. My bad. Nah, that's Maryland Championship Wrestling. My bad. Where's the one? Wait, hold on. Now I gotta look for that shit. Hold on. Cause I know they got a promotion. Damn, you ain't gonna have me. Yeah, there we go. That's what it's called. Let me see. Let me make sure. Let me make sure I say it right this time. Cause I think it is called. No, it's micro. It's MCF. My bad. Not MCW. MCF. When it comes to the little people, microchip. Nah, it's MCF. That's MCF. Yeah, MC. No, MWF. Excuse me. That's what's called MWF. Yeah, we'll definitely support Tyler B and go to pro wrestling school soon as a promoter or a booker. Well, damn, my dude, you got a lot going on. Like, you gotta pick one. You can't be a promoter, a booker, all that, and a wrestler. You ain't gonna have no free time. You're gonna be super duper locked in. My dude Tyler's about to have like 3 hats. Oh, not okay. Wrestling Championship, I think. But I'll be checking them out. Yeah, it's called Micro Wrestling Federation. Yeah, like basically everybody got their niche. when it comes to wrestling promotions. What's going on SmackDown though? Says Road Dogg ain't there no more. What's going on? Word. What else my damn remote? Oh shit. Oh yeah. Also, I'm not really organized right now. I ain't take no notes, so I'm flying off the hip with everything. I just got a couple of bullet points here and there for the most part. Did what's her name again? Did Rhea Ripley pull up yet? I don't like the gym school area. Well, shit. You're gonna have to promote something like you're gonna have to promote a venue like that. You don't think you're too good to be promoting a gym venue unless you got a Brett like that. Going on 2 years, I ain't watched SmackDown. They should have put it on next. Man, look, maybe because I think SmackDown is underneath 1 million ratings right now. If I'm not mistaken. Hell yeah, B. Bring them damn likes in, B. We're not playing with it though. That's one thing we definitely not gonna do. Especially y'all that be watching the uploads. Who be watching the uploads, make sure y'all comment too. Definitely appreciate that. Like I was saying from before. Crane kicked that shit. Shit, speaking of crane kick, I gotta start binge watching Cobra Kai since it's all over. I gotta get back to binge watching that shit. Yeah, but this dude Road Dogg got packed. And I was seeing the clips with them in the on at the drawing board or whatever the case may be. Now, granted, Triple H was um trying to get this dude to alley oop. Like, okay, you got these ideas, then what are we gonna do next? And it's like Road Dogg will always get frustrated. Now, granted, like that didn't do Road Dogg any favors. It really didn't. But it's like, yo, why? Why you getting so damn frustrated? Just, I mean, say something, anything. That's what had me thinking. Like, is he scared to say something because they're not gonna take his idea anyway? So it's like it don't even matter if I even tell him what to do next. Because you seen the video. I wish I could play it. Triple H is like, okay, once R-Truth do this, or what next? Or when it comes to what's her name again? Tiffany Stratton. What's next? You gave me this idea. What's next? And this dude Road Dogg would just be all over the place. It's like it's nothing is being planned. But here's my other thing. All y'all motherfuckers is in this damn room. You mean to tell me y'all don't have no ideas either? Why is everybody just sitting there? Why is everybody not just sharing ideas? It was like how many people was up in like 10 writers in there? The only two people that's talking is Triple H and Road Dogg. From the clips that I've seen, Nobody else is talking. They just sitting there. It should be crunch time. Don't y'all understand? These past 2+ years, the company has been whack. Y'all motherfuckers is way too lax. Let's really be real. It should be nothing but arguments going on in that damn writing room. Why are you just sitting there just chilling like, oh, it should be this person. Maybe it should be that person. Motherfuckers is just sitting there chilling. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Why us as podcasters, we got more sense of emergency than these motherfuckers? And this is what I'm talking about. This is what I talk about when I say these dudes don't care. They really just don't. Cause ain't no way. I promise you, none of them are honestly paying attention to the product. They're working. Yeah, they're not. They're not watching this show. Triple H admitted it when he was on Pat McAfee show. They asked him like, "Yo, who's it about the EO Scott situation, the contract signing?" He didn't even know what was going on. He said, "Oh, I didn't watch the show yet." My nigga, you're the head of writer. How you ain't watched the show yet? How you don't know what's going on? That shit bogus as a bitch. That's the main thing motherfuckers ain't noticing. It's like, yo, granted, Road Dogg was lost. He ain't know, like, this dude Triple H throwing Road Dogg the alley oop to dunk the ball. Road Dogg is not dunking the ball. But the rest of the writers that's in the room, they're just all just sitting there. Like, yo, why y'all motherfuckers is not trading ideas and being more active? Got my dude Toph in the building. Hold me down,
Yeah.
Toph. I'll be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in some gaming news, well, before Sandman comes back, I'll go ahead and get this out there. Xbox announced this next project today. I think they called it um, Project Scarlet or something like that. I gotta recheck it. I just saw the video like maybe 2 hours ago. The new CEO posted about it, so that's gonna be like the new Xbox thing. Let me actually let me type it in. I want to make sure I got my information correct. I'm sorry, Project Helix. I'm not sure where I get started from. Project Helix is what they're going to be. I won't be coming for a while. It's supposed to be like a hybrid. It's supposed to it's going to be like the next Xbox, but it's also going to like be able to play like Windows PC games. I imagine it's going to be very expensive. And Sony
Yeah.
news.
My
Sony's
bad,
going to
my
be
dude.
removing.
Now I'm back.
That's okay. That's okay. I was just telling the chat that Xbox announced Project Helix today, which is going to be their next console. I guess it's supposed to be like a PC console hybrid that'll be playing Xbox games as well as Windows games. I imagine it's going to be very expensive. We're not going to be getting
Mm.
it for a while. And then Sony also seems to be doubling back on their PC stuff because they were putting a lot of their games and doing PC ports. So it seems like
Okay.
they're backtracking and they want to just go back to consoles and stuff. But anyway, I just wanted to get that out of
Oh.
the way. So you were talking about what were you talking about? Rhodey? That's what you're talking about, right? Rhodey?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. You want to touch on that topic?
I mean, yeah, you covered most of it. I mean, I sent a bunch of clips to the chat this morning. Was Rhodey a problem? Yes, he was. Did he know how to write stuff? No, he didn't. Did he need to go? Yes. I think they packed him up on purpose. I think Unreal put him in a like because I was telling you John didn't think it was on purpose, and I was like, dude, like Unreal is a reality show, just like every other reality show that's ever been made. Like everything is produced for a reason. Like they set it up that way. for a reason to make him look bad.
So,
like he was gonna,
so you think basically Triple H lined them up?
yeah.
Wow.
Just to make it look like, well, that's not me, guys, even though it's him. But anyway, all
I
that being said,
didn't even think of it like that though. On some real G shit, I
yeah,
didn't even think
they
of it
have
like
control of everything, bro. They have control over
of course.
everything. They you're right. Everything that comes on that show, it's just as scripted as every other reality show. They had it set up that way on purpose. I'm sure that all the other writers are just as incompetent, but they didn't want to have the other writers look incompetent. They wanted
Right.
to have him look incompetent.
Remember, that's what I
because
was
they wanted
literally
people
just saying. That's all I was literally just
right.
saying. I'm like, yo, why is everybody just so laid back and relaxed and all that? Y'all motherfuckers is in a crisis right now. Y'all should all be arguing amongst each other, trying to make shit work. Why is Triple H only questioning Road Dogg?
Right.
Like, what is going
But was
on?
it right? But did he need to go? Yes. I think he knew his time was short in WWE. He was probably going to get cut anyway, and so he just decided to just quit to save face. But with all that being said, I'm like I said this morning in the voice chat, I'm not gonna just pretend that all the issues were on Rhodey. That's just disingenuous. Like the like we're just gonna farm for moments with no follow up. They were doing that shit like before Rhodey was even on the team. So I just think it's disingenuous to just put all of that on Rhodey. And in that regard, I don't completely disagree with the narrative of like, oh, he's a scapegoat. Yeah, he's part of it. I mean, fuck. Before any of this shit happened, like we talked about it on the roundtable
All right,
here.
Tobe. All right, Tobe. All right, Jesus, you gotta know how to land your plane, man. Got my dude TKO in the building, man.
Yo, what's happening?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, man.
And I got ballet with the blick on the hip, real quick. What it do though? Play a punch up.
Oh no.
Tyler was goody. What Tyler's on? AW division. Oh yeah. But yeah, what's going on, TKO? You want the SmackDown?
Yeah, I'm watching it. Man, when the hell did Damian Priest and R-Truth become a tag team?
Today.
Are you serious?
And now they got a shot at the tag titles now?
Oh, you know what?
Bro, I'm telling you.
You know they're gonna win that WrestleMania, right? They're gonna win that WrestleMania.
Bro, if the MFTs really lose to Truth and Priest, bro, pack them the fuck up.
You know they're gonna lose that Mania. It's a wrap.
Oh my God.
We all know where this is going.
Oh God.
And what the WWE diehards is gonna say? Oh, they got history. Remember, they was in Judgment Day together. Oh, fuck out of here.
Jesus Christ. No, Priest was in Judgment Day. R-Truth was being a fucking clown. The fuck?
Got my guy Anubis in the building. Right. Wait, hold on. There's an echo right there. Yeah, here a little echo. Yeah, man. TKO be Road Dogg be like. So is SmackDown at least a little better since Road Dogg is up out of here?
It's too early to tell, but Road Dogg being out of here. I mean, we've been asking for that forever. I need for Michael Hayes and Bruce Pritchard to leave, and then we'll see some real change.
Yeah, that's what my lady was literally just saying. She was like, "You gotta get rid of the rest of them too." Like,
hell yeah, they need to go like immediately.
Road Dogg was just a scapegoat. It was like, "Hey, look, SmackDown's underneath 1 million in the ratings. Somebody got to eat this bullet. B, what happened?"
But then when they were doing better than Raw, people tried to kill that too. A lot of people forget there was a time where SmackDown was doing better than Raw, and they wanted to kill that too. And they killed that
That's around
too.
the time
So
when the Bloodline was running shit on SmackDown.
it was a little bit before then too. It was when AJ Styles was the champion.
True that. You can talk, Toph. Like Toph muted himself, but sometimes you just be ODing. Like you gotta,
No, I had audio issues. Can you hear me?
you good.
Okay, sorry about
You sound mad clear.
that. Okay.
Yeah. Right, Tyler. Lazy booking. That's WWE, they love their makeshift tag teams. No rhyme or reason, nothing. They be sitting there catering. Hey, what you doing? I ain't doing nothing. What you doing? Nothing. Want to go for the tag team belts? Fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah, they're about to do the Rhea Jade segment coming up.
Right, exactly. Yo, you're my lady said. She said, here's another scenario. Hey, I'm Spanish. You're Spanish too. Fuck it. Tag team. Let's go. Ahora. The fuck. But yo, that promo segment better cook between Jade and Karen Ripley. Let me stop. I'm playing. Where Anubis at, B? Like, what happened? When he pulled up, it was a little echo going on. WWE fans are so weird. They're not real pro wrestling. No, they're not. They're just wrestling fans. I mean, they're just WWE fans. That's it.
yeah.
And you know what's a funny thing about them? When you tell them, like, yo, just say you're a WWE fan, they get offended. Like, no, I'm a wrestling fan. No, you're just a WWE fan. And it's okay. Like, if that's where the hell Tove go? He said he's going to do connection. Everybody going to do connection issues. Yeah, I walked in the room, ballet.
Damn, audio issues. He'll be back.
Yeah, because I noticed that's what Anubis was going through too. That's why everything sort of echoing. I don't know. I was trying to make sure it wasn't on my behalf.
Yeah. Well, Rhea and Jade are coming up next. Rhea's coming out now, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Also, I need for an unhinged Sami Zayn, like ASAP. Like, my nigga, Sammy, you're not you want to be WWE champion so bad. Motherfucker, get selfish.
Shit. Wouldn't it be somewhat bad timing? Like, see, I ain't gonna lie. Now, if Vince was around, and we got all this shit going on right now, Vince would have turned Sami Zayn heel ASAP. The foreign heel.
Sammy would never be
stable and everything.
And he would still never be WWE champion.
Shit, he did it with Slaughter. Well, Slaughter was American, but wouldn't that be more controversial?
Did Vince really care for Sami Zayn though? Exactly. Exactly.
Because he did give him. Who gave him the Intercontinental belt? That was Vince when he was on his way out, or was it Triple H?
That was. Wait, you mean when he beat Gunther, right?
When he beat Gunther, that was Triple H. That was Triple H.
Yeah, that was Triple H. Triple H gave him the IC belt, the tag belts, the year before, and he gave him the US title.
Got Anubis in the building.
Bro, this is the most clothes Jade Cargill has worn.
They got her wearing clothes. What happened?
She's in this bodysuit with this long ass mink.
They back in Saudi Arabia?
We know how Jade's always allergic to clothes, but Jesus Christ.
They don't be
They sacrileging
trying
up
their
in here.
best. Like,
I mean, I'm not.
I'm
not
you
against
can't upstage Rhea. You can't
I mean,
upstage Rhea
listen.
now. Put on some clothes. You're gonna have Jade Cargill dressed like an astronaut the next time.
Hey, listen, I'm not against Jade Cargill's fits. I mean, she looks good as fuck, but still, it's still, she comes out, this is the most clothes she's worn.
I expect her to come out looking like a comic book hit character every time, okay? Don't be messing it up for everybody.
Don't worry, she will I can imagine at WrestleMania she'll come out with some crazy entrance.
Ooh, I hope she dresses like Drolta. I think she could pull it off. Megan Thee Stallion pulled it off.
Like who?
Drolta from Castlevania Nocturne, Netflix anime.
Oh.
It's a black girl. She's like a vampire demon.
I keep forgetting Castlevania's on Netflix. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just the reason why I cut off earlier is because I had a phone call.
All right, cool. Well, how about you, Tove? You can hear us?
Yeah. I was just trying to see what they were saying in this segment.
All right, cool. I just want to make sure we can hear everybody. Everybody can hear everybody. All right, cool. Go ahead.
Cool. Sosa had a pretty good dark match, from what I understand, out in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah, so and I think they're supposed to be doing Chicago next. So hopefully they want to put him on TV.
2 times.
Yep. Can't just say TV because that just means a dark match or an internet show. I mean television.
So how's your week been going, my dude?
Been good, man. Just working like crazy. About to run the ones and get some training on DOA 5 at like 9:00 because I got to work my way up to at least be trash.
Yeah, I see, man. Like you be live when I'm about to go to work. It's like motherfucking 6:00 in the morning. This dude over here wilding on Dead or Alive.
Because my time it'd be like 2, 3 in the morning because I'd be getting out of work at like 11, 12. Basically, I don't have a straight time when I get out. I'm out when I'm done because I'm the last one out.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? Like, that's why I can't give like a straight time. And I don't schedule nothing either because then I just look like a liar.
Ballet said it's Cher in some areas. Yeah, Jade Cargill loves Cher. Not the singer, but
Sheer. Yeah, no, I get it. Sheer. Man, I ain't heard the word sheer used in that context in a minute. No, people don't use it much. Except for TikTok, when they tried to get me for playing DOA on TikTok. They tried to freaking have me to suspend it, and I appealed it because they stupid. Talking about they were wearing sheer
TikTok, fuck Instagram, like all that shit, B. I never forget TikTok tried to hit me for bullying. I'm like, all I did was have a difference of opinion. And my shit, I got suspended.
I'm gonna ask you for real. Did you have a different opinion with a white person? Because they tend to get away with all of it. And if you clap back, they get. Of course. Okay. I knew it.
But I wasn't even disrespectful with it. I didn't even curse or nothing.
Don't matter. You spoke up.
Right. Like just accept it, nigger.
Pretty much.
Any guy was good. Any guy said, I hope AEW gets that New Age Outlaw reunion they deserve. They will. It might not be a match, but it's definitely gonna be a segment. You already know Tony Khan, he want that ASAP.
Yep. But for real, how y'all doing? Everybody straight? I ain't heard from y'all in a minute.
The week wasn't too bad. A little busy, but it wasn't too bad. I'm trying to finish off my latest album and shit. I got to write like 4 more tracks.
Nice. Hey, I know you'll do it. I be bumping your stuff. Like I checked out what you had on Reverb Nation. Me and Easy were digging it.
Damn, Reverb Nation? Sheesh.
I just typed you in on Google, dog. You didn't give me a specific destination, okay?
Hey, like most of my music is on what you gonna call it? On Apple. You can check me on Apple. Most of my latest materials on there.
Oh, okay.
That goes to everybody. B. Make sure you check out Juggernaut, my latest album, Juggernaut, on the Apple Music.
And as for you, Mr. Terrence Howard, you do be having the ladies all up in your videos. I don't care if the song is about soup.
Ballet said Tony Khan is a goofy. Kevin Knight got pinned twice in one show. Damn, really? He did?
Dang. Sorry, I've been trying to catch up on I've been catching up on picking out different old school Joshis. Some of the names I can't pronounce.
Yeah, Rhea basically smoked her.
Yeah, Rhea
for Jade. Oh, well.
Rhea Ripley, and that was just Rhea being light, honestly, and she still smoked Jade.
Well, Rhea's got more experience. I remember when Rhea didn't even look like that when she was in NXT. She looked like she was a rugby player.
Meanwhile, Gargano was in catering on a box still. Like, really, bro? Like, there's no way
doing
you're
that
happy
planking
doing this.
bullshit.
Yo, Gargano, call Ciampa, tell him to talk to TK to bring you in so you could get those tag titles from FTR. Because at this point, bro, you're left for dead. Ciampa,
along with his wife.
Like, bro, even Ciampa's short TNT title reign is better than what Gargano's doing right now.
That's the sad part.
But he's there with his wife. So, you know, what you gonna do?
He could bring Candace with her. She could be a manager. The fuck?
They not even, that's weird too. They're not even using her, and Candace could go.
Yeah, she's really good.
I think they had some. Yeah, I think they had some story for DIY, but they really weren't expecting Ciampa to leave. So, like when he left, he basically just left Gargano for dead, just like TK just said.
And that's the thing. And that's the thing too. They'll think like, oh, they just take the money. And granted, a lot of them do just take the money and stay. But there's some of them that's gonna be like, nah, I want to work. Like, I'm good. I know I'm good. I'm gonna go tour the world and do what the fuck I do.
Right.
Plus, you don't want to catch ring rust. Even it's like, how you got ring rust? You're in WWE. I was in WWE. That's how I got ring rust.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, just because I was there doesn't mean that I was doing something.
Yeah. They won't even look at a performance center.
Yeah, allegedly the straw that broke the camel's back for Ciampa was he was tired of like going on social media and seeing people say like, oh, NXT Blackheart Ciampa was peak Ciampa, as if to say like, yeah, like that was the best of them. And he was like, nah, man, I can't go out like that. He got tired of seeing that shit, so he was like, I'm good.
I don't blame him. I mean, because he was the way he was booked on the main roster. I was like, NXT was your ceiling, dog. You better get out of there quick.
And as far as Candice LeRae goes, the reason why with her, I think it's a little bit trickier because I'll be honest, most of the matches I've seen her have were with guys. I've seen her wrestle like Ethan Page, you know, the Young Bucks. I didn't see too many, you know, matches with her and as a female.
Yeah, she mostly she didn't start really wrestling females like that till she got to NXT. But
yeah,
first time I saw Candice, fucking Cedric gave her a lumbar check. That's the first time I saw her.
Right, exactly. Like the first time I saw Candice, when I saw Candice, she wrestled Johnny Gargano, and she got busted open in that match. I remember that.
I saw Ethan Page powerbomb her ass onto the apron. So, you know, it was like, I don't know her to have female matches. It's just like with Jazz. I didn't know Jazz could wrestle women. I only saw her wrestle dudes in ECW. I never saw her wrestle a girl. And the only girl she did was Francine, and she mollywopped her ass.
So Ballet's basically saying that. Ballet's basically saying that he, like, you know, Rhea Ripley was gonna win that promo battle. Like, he wasn't gonna have Jade Cargill Smoker on 2 back-to-back promo battles.
The nose.
Yeah.
nose.
Well, of course not, because say what you want about Jade, she can talk.
Can she really though? I don't know. Can she?
She's not
Not
terrible.
really.
Her promos
Not
are not
really.
terrible. Her promos are not terrible, but they're
I
not.
said
They
she can
don't.
talk. I didn't say she was
Here's the
great.
thing. Here's the thing that I always said. Here's the thing that I always said about Jade Cargill. She just has the look. She looks amazing. That's all she really got going. And there's no discrediting her at all. I swear to God, it's not.
Exactly.
But it's just a fact. She has.
Yeah, you just got to learn how to work it. You just got to learn how to work that. Like, you know,
I don't think.
like
I don't think she cares. I don't think she cares to. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
man.
Because it's times she had glimmer of shit. Like, okay, like, you know, you see certain things like when it comes to like a springboard clothesline or a springboard body splash off the top rope type shit. She'll,
Nah, I ain't gonna
you know what
hold
I'm
you.
saying? But it's like for the most part, she cruising.
I ain't gonna hold you. Jade doing springboards is not really her forte. I appreciate the effort.
Thing about Jade
is the effort.
She's a the thing about Jade is like this. The WWE shit's just not going to work out because she's just not that kind of performer. They're going to want her,
which is messed up,
to be on the level of like of a Becky or a Charlotte or a Bianca. And when I mean that for context, they want her to be on the level where she can go out there like in a segment on a promo and like just maintain your attention for like 10 minutes straight. She's just not that kind of talent. They want her to be at that point where when the bell rings, she can go out there and wrestle like a 20, 25-minute match. That's just not Jade.
She's not. And there's no shame in that.
Less is more. Right, exactly. And that's the thing too. Like TK understood that. He understood her limits and he booked around her. WWE's not going to want that. They're going to want to try to like make her into that type of shit, and it's like it's just not going to work. So,
which is weird because WWE is known. Yeah, all I was gonna say is we got that part. I'm just saying it's weird because that's what WWE was known for, was presenting some people that really couldn't go, but they did their job and they did it well. That, like Paul would say, you hope you adhere to their strengths and don't focus on their weaknesses.
My prediction,
and they're not doing that no more.
Rhea Jade. Yeah, but my prediction for this Rhea Jade match, I'm just going to go ahead and say it now. This isn't Meltzer or Sean Ross Sapp. This is just my prediction. I'm predicting that they're going to humble Jade very badly at WrestleMania. I predict it's going to be they're going to book it to be like a 20-minute match, and Jade can't go 20 minutes. I think that Rhea's going to make her look bad. I think she's going to kick out of Jaded. And I just think they're going to humble her.
They're going to punish her, you mean?
That's called punishment. Because,
and I'm not going to lie, if that happens like that, I don't care what nobody say, she's a Karen. Because that's just proven, that'll just prove not only Jade Cargill's point, but what's her name? What's her name again? Bianca Belair's point.
And all I was gonna say, as far as what you said,
you know I suck at when it comes to names.
No. All I was gonna say was All I was gonna say was humble herself. They always making us humble ourselves.
Exactly.
Telling us we gotta be more humble. Don't want to get uppity.
Be real. I get
don't want to be
that
uppity.
Jade Cargill, you know what I'm saying? She's not really that ring savvy, what the case may be, but it do be a lot of hate going towards her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see people calling her a man. Right. They be calling her a straight up man and all kinds of crazy.
God.
Yeah, I heard that too. She's a man. How? Like you sit there and say
they always
look like a man,
they
don't look like a man.
They always say women look like dudes whenever they have like chiseled abs or muscles. Like I never
but when it comes to Charlotte
that.
Flair, oh my God, she's the queen. No, she's the queef. What the fuck?
If you ever wanted to see, by the way, if you ever wanted any more proof that Gargano is through, look at this segment that he's in.
Oh man.
Oh God, man.
Yo, you were a former NXT champion, for fuck's sake.
He's about to
gotta be honest.
He's about to get dog walked by Obafemi right now.
All I was gonna say was that I love Johnny Gargano, always have, but I never saw him in WWE. So it surprised me the whole time he was there.
Wait, why is Oba looking at Gargano like he's a level 2 Pidgey? The fuck? You're both former NXT champions. What's going on?
It would be funny if Oba comes out. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say, in a perfect world, this match would probably cook. But damn,
in the NXT world,
yeah.
However,
Ryan Ward and William Regal booking them in black and gold. Yeah, that match would have been awesome.
Yeah, so this match would be the main event of a takeover. I guarantee it.
It has David and Goliath written all over it.
Yeah.
And it's just messed up because now it's made it look like Oba's catching Pokemon.
Yeah.
Ooh, gotta catch your moms on the corner.
Yeah.
Ooh, gotta catch your moms on the corner. Yeah,
the ruler shall catch them all.
Man, this was not good, bro, for Gargano.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know what his contract status is, but he needs to get the fuck out of there.
And he got said, Big Match Chuck, disrespect is not warranted. Sam, who's Big Match Chuck? I don't know about Big Match Chuck, but I know about Clark Connors. Hell yeah!
Well, Gargano's fall from grace is here. 1, 2, 3.
Bum.
And yeah, man.
Oh, that's who he's talking about?
Charlotte.
Big
match.
Get out of there, man.
Big match.
Get out of there, man. Go to AEW.
I'm sorry.
Champa, man.
I haven't enjoyed Charlotte ever since I saw her first horrendous spear, and I'm like, oh God, they're gonna give that to her.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like Charlotte,
I haven't enjoyed Charlotte at all.
She could work. I want to like when it comes to certain things, Charlotte, I'll give her that. But she was just pushed like to the furthest of positivity.
Yeah, of course she was gonna get pushed that way. How could she not? She had everything going for her.
Now Rhea Ripley is Triple H's new bitch.
I haven't enjoyed Charlotte since because she does a god awful moonsault. Like Jesus.
I hate the figure 8 too. I'm like, really? You just throw a bridge in there? That's it.
Her moonsault is
terrible. I like the theory that
Black Star. Damn, lazy ass Black Star. It's in the chat. I got you. Hold on, my dude.
All you have to do is scroll, homie.
Right.
Unless it might be if he's on the vertical.
Right, I got you.
If he's watching through vertical, it doesn't let you click on it. Like if he goes to the vertical live on there,
no worries.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I like the theory that some fans have that Triple H is like vicariously like reliving his relationship with China through Rhea. That's one theory people have.
Yeah, that's what people are saying. Yeah. It's like he's trying to make amends. Like, yo, my dude, that's not the same person, you weirdo.
Also, if you want to make amends, put China in the Hall of Fame, you bitch. The fuck? Like, put her in the Hall of Fame by herself, and there it is, and then you'll make amends. Like, goddamn. If you could put Donald Trump in the Hall of Fame, you could. If he could put Donald Trump in the Hall of Fame, he could get her. We're gonna cook some
Cheetos tonight. I know that I said the last show we're not cooking no Cheetos, but tonight we're gonna do that. Speaking of that, his punk ass.
That was funny to me. I'm all like, I know you didn't just call for one when you you can't throw a punch and then be like, nah, I don't mean it.
Black Star in the building.
Wow.
Yeah, what's good,
Star.
Yo, what's good, man? What's good?
Oh man.
You know, sort of it's more of like a freestyle type show, but the main topic is, Road Dogg getting packed up, Cody versus Mac and Savage,
I just want to see the internet explode if Cody wins the belt tonight.
Road Dogg getting packed up is fucking classic.
Ain't the first time he been packed up either.
It's not. It's
No,
not.
it hasn't been. But who he got packed up for? That's the chef's kiss.
Mm.
Who did he get packed up for? Because all I saw was he was gone. I'm like, I ain't reading this
Ryan
shit.
Ward.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Yeah, Ward got promoted.
Like you still like you was stealing from black culture for years. All of a sudden, you fucking backhanded black culture, and you got fired for a black man. That is karma for your ass.
Talk your shit.
Yes.
Talk your shit, Black Star.
Like you're sitting there doing all these rap lyrics in your entrance. All of a sudden, like you gave black culture the Oscar backhand. For months later, after you said what you said, Ryan Ward, a black man, came and got your job. That is the ultimate form of karma that I ever seen in wrestling for a very long time.
Oh shit! Now that I know it, I can just picture Ryan Ward. Ooh, I can picture him going, "Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Road Dogg's fired on his ass. We wish you the best in all your endeavors."
You know he gonna spit that promo on AEW. That's
like
gonna be
then he said that he left because of how WWE was treating his friends. Motherfucker, you was never his friend.
No. Okay, here's the thing, right? There is times where he did cape for R-Truth.
Yeah,
he did cape for R-Truth.
R-Truth was never his friend. Did you see Unreal? No, they were never friends. They were never friends.
Yeah, he was more friends with Conan. Like R-Truth and Conan are better friends than him and Road Dogg were.
But wasn't there a time from before he caped for this dude? Like, remember
for
when
a minute?
This is the case anymore.
But it's kind of like it was kind of like he was using them, like to be because he started.
Leave my nigger alone. That's my nigger.
Pretty much. Well, remember he also got him in because they didn't have anything for him to do, so he started working with K Quick. You know what I mean?
Rowdy.
Exactly. He was some relevance there. And then next thing you know, Road Dogg's on MTV and all that stuff. And I'm like, didn't you be giving that to K Quick, you young guy? But whatever.
That was when they were trying to push Billy.
Yeah.
X Factor thing, so he was kind of left by himself.
Although he did,
it seems crystal clear who Triple H's real friends are.
Yeah,
HBK, and X-Pac, and that's it.
Yeah, but you know what though? Not R-Truth, but Road Dogg did do something on the shoot I didn't like. He tried to downplay the alpha male. Like in the shoot interview.
He was never good, man.
I didn't watch
But he tried to talk shit about the alpha male.
Good, man. All he did, all the roadie ever did is he had a really cool catchphrase like fucking 25 years ago, and that was it. And he rode that as far as he could. But creatively, he never brought anything to the table. When I was watching TNA back in the day when they was doing the Voodoo Kin Mafia, I fucking hated that story where he was on drugs.
The name alone
calling out
sounds
Sean
crazy.
and
It was
right. They gave like weeks of TV time to that shit.
Yeah, like why y'all call the voodoo? Like, first of all, the voodoo part. None of y'all motherfuckers is doing no type of witchcraft or nothing like that.
Yeah. Well, the other part I didn't like was when they came out dressed up like the Dudley Boys, and good old ass man decided to do full on black outfit, and by that I mean black faced up with his lip poked out. Yeah,
that shit.
What I had for Road Dogg when he was talking shit about Alpha Male, calling him overrated and stuff. I'm like, trying to downplay when he shouts out the pounce and all that. I'm like, shut up. Oh, sorry. Yeah. He was talking shit about the Alpha Male, calling him overrated and downplaying the pounce, like him shouting the pounce. So I was like, all right, fuck you then.
Basically, what it was like the fucking roadie. He wanted the paycheck because he couldn't wrestle anymore, and he didn't have the lifestyle where he could wrestle older and still be good in the ring. So he was mad. So he was trying to get hired for years because he was applying for jobs, and Vince wouldn't hire him because Vince was like, "You fucking suck." And Vince was out of touch too, but a broken clock's right twice a day. Then he finally got a job when Triple H took over. He also applied for AEW. People don't know that. He applied for AEW. He fucking DM'd TK 3 times, and TK ghosted him. TK was like, "The fuck can you do for us? You suck."
Just watch. If we see the New Age Outlaws versus Edge and Christian, I'm gonna change the channel immediately.
They're not gonna be in the match. Yo, as a matter of fact, speaking of this dude, I didn't know this dude was only 56 years old. I thought this dude was in his mid-60s.
Ooh, Roadie?
Road Dogg, yeah.
Wow.
Road Dogg,
yeah, middle age.
Yo, my dude, you only 56 years old. That's it? My
Middle
dude, why
age.
you look like that?
Middle age, him like a back truck.
Billy Gunn is older than him.
That's why.
Billy Gunn is older than him,
That's
and he still looks amazing.
Real. That's how you know karma's real. If you got a time machine, you went if you got a time machine and you told us 30 years ago that Billy Gunn's gonna be the only one from DX who's still gonna wrestle and still look good, you'd have been like, "You're out your fucking mind." But that's what happened. That's how you know karma's real.
Man,
that is true. I mean,
Sean cocaine hit him like a Mack truck.
Yeah, Sean definitely got old. He went out. Triple H was kind of forced to stop wrestling. Road Dogg grew out of shape, and so did X-Pac. Billy Gunn.
Yo, and he got milk in the sun, my dude. You know that's how the motherfuckers age. They age like milk in the fucking sun.
Gotta love that resentment.
Dudes be like 20. Dudes be like 29 years old, looking like they 39.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think another reason Billy aged well was he was the only one in the group that knew his role, and he never tried to outgrow it. He was like, "I'm a tag team dude." Tried to be the singles guy once, didn't work out. He was like, "You know what? I'm just gonna go back to tag teams." He's like, look the same. If you got a picture of Billy, when he was doing the Billy and Chuck. I guess. Right.
Well, you know the thing with Billy, because he always been like a health nut. You know what I'm saying?
Health nut my ass, Royce.
Of course. Yeah. But is it really that much roids? You gotta think of it. It couldn't have been too much, because by now he would have been looking crazy.
Look at him. He's fucking in his late 50s? He looks like that? No.
He's close. He's close to
Psycho Sid still looks good too. Psycho Sid looked cool until right up until he died, he was still in great shape.
Has Billy Gunn ever been in trouble? I don't think Billy Gunn's ever been in trouble for roids. I don't think Billy Gunn has ever been. No, I was just gonna say I don't think Billy Gunn has ever been in trouble for roids, has he?
Did you look at him?
Yeah, he has one time.
There's no fucking.
It was reported one time.
Whether he's on roids or not. Yeah, whether he's on roids or not, he still took care of himself. He wasn't on the crazy drugs, and he's not really a big drinker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Steroids not a crazy drug.
See, no, here's the thing. It's all about the dosage. No. That's what Toph is trying to say. You know what I'm saying? It's a dosage. Some motherfuckers they take like a little bit, and some motherfuckers take a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like the fucking Patriot dude. The guy that played the Patriot in the mask. He was a fucking fiend at one point. I think one time he's dead.
Del Wilkes.
Didn't he pass away?
Yeah, Del Wilkes.
Del Wilkes died. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember I think I saw a documentary once. I think at his worst, he was taking Jesus, man, 20, 30 shots a day. He was an addict. He was a monster. I think his doctor had signed him. His doctor had signed him a certain amount, and he couldn't get any more. So he got his wife to make a false identity so she could get more. And she was getting beat up by him. I don't think Billy was a fiend like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all about the dosage. Thanks a lot, Ballet. Ballet said Billy Gunn is 62 years old.
Oh, wow.
For instance, Scott Steiner was on every single roid in Mexico. Look at him now.
Yeah. Steiner was definitely
you know
on
what?
something.
Blacksaw got a point because I seen him last summer, and he still looked like he was in good shape. This dude, Big Papa Pump,
Right.
and you know, damn well, he eat steroid sandwiches.
Yeah.
He put steroids in his cereal.
How
And he
old
still,
also
he
like
still
to
looks
say
good,
that,
Pauls.
how old is Steiner? In his 50s?
How old is Scott Steiner, Ballet?
He's got to be in his
Road
50s or
Dogg
something.
looking crazy, like
yeah.
Road Dogg,
I'd
man.
also like to say
Sheesh.
that
63.
I'd also like to say 63. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd also like to say,
63.
and
Wow.
maybe this has nothing to do with it, but I think it does. Billy has kids in the business, and so does Scott Steiner. So if you have kids in the business, then obviously not every wrestler, but I think a lot of wrestlers with kids in the business, they probably have like their own wrestling ring. Like you guys seen Papa Briscoe? He's in great shape
Yeah.
for his age, like Mark Briscoe's dad. So like if you get in
But
the
Papa
ring and you
Briscoe
bump with
wasn't a
your
wrestler.
kids, I know, but obviously, like if you have kids in the business, you're gonna be athletic to stay in shape, because you're gonna show them how to take bumps and shit.
Exactly.
So I
Yeah,
think
like
those
when
are-
because you, especially when you have kids, you gotta make sure you keep up with them. You can't have them young little bums, having
Yeah.
more endurance
Matter of-
and
Yo,
running
you know
all over
what?
the damn place, chasing them babies.
Hey, yo, to your point though about having rings in the house, like in the Guerrero family, they said our dad would never hit us if we got in trouble. If we got in trouble, he'd say, "All right, guys, time to set up the ring," and they start crying because it was time for him to teach them moves.
That's why they were
But
so
they-
good. That's why they were so good.
Mondo Guerrero was like, our dad would never come home and hit us whenever we got in trouble. Mom would just tell him what we did. And he's like, all right, guys, you know what that means. You got to go set up the ring. Time for me to teach you some new moves. And they just start crying as they're putting it together.
I'm surprised them motherfuckers ain't scholars.
Right.
That's why they were so good. Fucking bad grade in his report card. Fucking Hector was like, all right, Eddie, go in the ring and do fucking 50 frog splashes.
Hey, yo. That's wild.
I'm sure he
Time
didn't
to
say
learn.
like 50, but it's just like an example. But yeah.
All right, time for you to learn how to stand for the camel clutch. The what now? Because their dad invented that move, which is weird. But yeah, he invented it. So Gory Guerrero was probably devastating.
Man, them taking bumps alone is a trip. Like,
taking a bump, man, like that. People be thinking like that shit is light. Like just taking a bump, that shit alone is like, it makes you like, because I took a bump from before like a long time ago and shit. That shit really rattles your brain.
It'd be even worse. It'd be even worse depending on the type of ring you take a bump on, because every ring is different.
Yeah.
Yo, real quick.
My favorite bump.
Go ahead.
Go up. No, go up, Black Soul. Go
up. My favorite.
Let Black Soul go. Let Black Soul go.
No, but did you hear the extra moron Logan Paul? What he wants to do? Like he wants to fight Le'Veon Bell. I like, you do realize that he boxes, right? and that you're gonna have to step out of the ring. Mind you, you have a Mania match. You're gonna have to step out of the ring mostly. And if you get your jaw broken, which is almost certainty now, you're out of the match with either Knight or Seth.
That's why he's doing what he's doing, because he's not even guaranteed a match at Mania. So I'm gonna start stepping out and looking to see what's going on too. Like
even then, it's highly. Why are you doing this? You can't fight.
Wait, you mean he wants to fight?
No, hold on, wait. Let's not do that. No, I got you. You can't do that because see now, if he would have done something else, they would have complained about that too. Like, oh, look at the Paul brothers again looking for.
He's 1-3. He cannot fight. Why are you accepting boxing matches when you can't fight?
So he wants to fight former professional. Wait.
If he was to do something, if he was to do something else. If he was to do the complete opposite, then people would have complained about that too, my dude.
And I get that, but
if he would have fought a bum, then there would have been an issue too. So then if you do, then
if you're fighting, If you're fighting on
Wait,
Bum,
wait. Hold on.
With it because I know it's not a real match.
He wants to fight former NFL. Wait, he wants to fight former NFL player turned boxer
Le'Veon
Bell.
Yes.
Running back, not just any shit, but running back. The guy that's paid to, yeah. So he wants to go after and he only lost one time in his boxing career out of his 3 matches.
Who? Logan?
No, Bell. In his boxing career, he's only lost 1 match out of the 3 fights he's had so far.
Oh, it's main event time.
Hold on. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this pause. Go ahead.
Okay. Go ahead.
Now, he's asking you that, Black Soul. He's asking you about the stats.
Like I think like Le'Veon lost once. I think by disqualification, I believe.
Let's see. In his professional career, he's only lost, from what I've seen, 1 time. But it doesn't say how he lost.
I just don't get. Okay, so what's the big issue about him going up against Logan Paul?
Okay. If you're a quote unquote celebrity, right, and all these celebrity boxing matches, like, oh, this is going to be the biggest payday of your career, motherfucker, no, it's not. You know why it's not? Because you're the one who can't fight. If it was Jake fighting Le'Veon Bell, I'll still have a problem with it, but it wouldn't be that big of a problem. You know why? Because these two can actually, out of the 2 celebrities, those 2 in particular can actually fight. If you're
Jake Paul can fight.
Wait, one question. He fought Super Hot Fire?
I'm saying Jake can fight.
Super Hot Fire. He fought Super Hot Fire. Why? That's not fair to anybody.
Like Logan,
who fought Super Hot Fire? Who fought him?
Le'Veon Bell fought Super Hot Fire.
I didn't even know he even got in the ring.
It was probably one of those influencer things.
Logan can't fight. Jake can. If it was Jake, I'll still have a problem with it, but at least those 2 can actually fight.
You guys have just been summing up why boxing's dead in America for the last 2 minutes. Holy shit.
Like, for real. Like,
well, no, you know what? Don't put that on influencer boxing, because in the day they used to have a damn thing called Grudge. Clearly, y'all ain't old enough to remember Grudge Match back in the day when he used to come on CBS and shit, where they'd have people with actual grudges go in the ring and box, and they train them for a couple of weeks. Yeah,
like I remember
but that was a whole
competitions too.
Nah, what they need to do is bring celebrity boxing. Celebrity boxing need to be on Zeus Network or some shit like that.
And
all these motherfuckers that be talking man shit online, go on the damn ring. Celebrity boxing on Zeus.
Yep. And Pros versus Joes need to come back too.
Bring back celebrity. No, I'll take it a step further, man. Like, fuck all that. Let's just bring back Celebrity Deathmatch and use AI. Yeah, let's do that.
That too. Hell yeah, I would love that. Especially with AI. Hell yeah.
I miss Pros versus Joes.
That shit was funny.
But I only want the Joes to fight the Pros in their actual thing. Because Pros versus Joes used to make me laugh my ass off. Like when that dude thought he could out-rebound Rodman. I'm like, really? You can't out-rebound.
There was one dude who said that he could out-wrestle. I think it was not Daniel Cormier, but white dude. Forgot his name. Why am I forgetting his name? Randy Couture. There you go. He could out-wrestle Randy Couture.
All right, we got.
So we got the main event. The main event about to happen. What's going on?
Yeah, we got Cody versus Drew now, but they both just came out. But yeah. But in the meantime, should we get into 50 Cent now?
It's been real, Drew. You talking about? God,
50,
50?
Should we talk about 50? Should we talk about 50 Cent?
Hold on. But
that dude's fucking lost the plot, man. Fuck him.
But if the stories are correct, right? If the stories that are coming out are correct, and that Drew is facing Jacob at Mania, that's not a bad consolation prize. If
the reports are true, it's not. If the reports are true, and the reason Drew's dropping the title and fighting Jacob at Mania is because he's going to be shooting a movie after Mania. Yeah, so that Jacob would be a good way to write Drew off, but I'm just upset that because I think Drew deserves to go into Mania still champion.
Oh, okay,
Agreed.
so basically beat Cody and then find a way to make it a Fatal 4.
Not even beat Cody. Not even beat Cody. Like do a fuck finish and then just have like Orton and Jacob interfere, and then it'll be a 4-way. That way.
Yeah. Like tonight, they should try to figure out a way to make it a fatal 4-way.
Or just go with the original idea. I would have said just go with the original idea and make it a triple threat between Drew, Cody, and Jacob, but they already had Randy Orton win the chamber, so that kind of screws up that idea.
And I would say this: and if it's a fatal 4-way, don't make it elimination. Make it a 1-4 and have somebody else get pinned other than Drew. Drew should not get pinned if it's a fatal 4-way 1-4 at
they're
Mania.
basically telling on
not get pinned.
Making a fatal 4-way. Either Cody or Randy's going to take the pin.
I would have, you know what? If Drew's dropping the belt, and they want Randy to win, I would have Randy pin Cody again, and that way it could set up for Cody to be like, damn, I've been getting beat by Randy lately.
TKO, you made me think of something, right? That's when you do the whole Randy on heel turn. Have Randy on turn heel on Cody during that match.
It was me.
Have him pin Cody. Right. Have him pin Cody for the championship.
You know what? If you really want to turn Randy heel, you could have Randy admit that he's the one that knocked Jacob's teeth out.
That's not going to work.
They have Jacob go bomb to Baghdad on him.
I said if they turn Randy heel, but if they really want to risk it, if they really want to do something new, have Cody turn heel. Fuck it. That would be a lot better.
They're not going to do that either.
Which is a shame because he's got a heel run waiting for him. I know it would. I know they're not. I know they're not, but it would just be better. Like Cody when Cody Rhodes was a heel on Ring of Honor, it was great. And I love dashing Cody Rhodes. I don't care what nobody says. I love dashing Cody Rhodes.
Dashing and undashing.
Yeah.
That storyline was great. That was great storytelling when it comes
there was
to
a part
and undashing.
There was a part in Undashing when Cole was talking to Booker T. And he's like, you look good with the bag over your head. Booker T looked at him like he was about to slap the shit out of him.
Yeah, Booker T wanted to kick Cole's ass, but that's so bad.
That's why I hate when people say he's got a good heel run waiting for him. I'm like, dude, he's been a heel before.
He's been a good heel. Like y'all just watched Cody yesterday. I've been watching that man since his Legacy days and before.
Yeah, Cody with Legacy was a very good way to introduce him.
Well, it's just like when people kept saying, "Oh, I can't wait for the Cena heel turn." I'm like, he started off as a heel. Word life, Dr. Thugonomics.
The FU.
Only reason he became a face is because fans started cheering him for his raps. Like, come on, man.
That's what happened to Trick.
That's what happened. Remember, he used to have his assistant too, B2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't say he was good. I'm just saying he had all the stuff that a heel would have.
Right. I'm like, this is how I know y'all not wrestling fans. Y'all don't know y'all history at all.
They never do. They never do.
I was sitting there, right? And I was watching Canadian Stampede. Ooh. Tell me why the Canadians was just fucking over it. They booed the dog shit out of Austin that entire night. They booed the shit out of Austin. They booed the shit out of Taker just for the fuck of it.
Well, Canada, they love their wrestling, you know.
I heard about that too, Ballet. He's in Ring of Honor, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Like they booed the Legion of Doom because why the fuck not?
Ashanti and Adonis, I'm glad he's doing something because I always thought, I'm like, they can do something with him.
He's still doing nothing.
I said, I'm glad he's doing something. I mean, because I never saw him much anyway.
How? He's not on TV. How is he doing something? He just signed.
He's over there.
Yeah, he just signed a contract.
Yeah, they found TK found a studio somewhere in the Florida area. They finally found a place to film Ring of Honor consistently. That's a start. Okay.
I would also have a. I would
It
also
took
have
him
a.
like what 8 years.
Yeah, I would have Ashanti the Adonis reunite with Swerve. Fuck it, that would be cool.
I doubt that so seriously.
And was it? Hey, wait, what was his name? I always call. He used to be with Titus O'Neil. They were partners. I always forget what his name was, but I used to call him Black John Cena when he was in NXT, the first incarnation of NXT. Yeah, he was doing good in New Japan. Like he's still doing pretty good up there. But I think his time is up.
You mean Darren Young?
Yeah, he was doing. He was up in ring. He was up in New Japan doing good.
His ball game.
Yeah, I pitched this the other day since I know. I pitched this the other day since we know TK steals ideas. Like Swerve's definitely fine, but if he's gonna be a heel, he's gonna need a squad. If it was me, I link him up with the Shane Taylor promotion group. I like those dudes. They've been in Ring of Honor for a good minute now.
Swerve and Shane Taylor on the same page? That would be killer.
Right? And Shane Taylor came a long way. And he lost weight because Shane Taylor, he used to move weird when I first saw him, back when he was with Keith Lee.
Here's the problem. Shane Taylor built a home in the ghetto. Like, no, he's leaving.
Yeah, the Ring of Honor, right.
Yeah.
Ring of Honor, them motherfuckers is trapped over there, B.
Yep.
It's like, when you there, hey, you might as well just make up your bed. Because that's where you're going to stay.
Do your best to make it work. I mean, I'm glad they got a studio, like you said, to get some tapings going. I mean,
true. Yeah, and they could go from there. You know, you got a venue now,
right?
But it's like, didn't they have a venue from before?
Shane Taylor
technically didn't. They were wrestling out of bingo
what they
halls.
did in the beginning, when TK first bought it, in the beginning they were filming at the same place that TNA used to film during the Hogan Bischoff era. Like, what's that? What was it? I forgot the name of the place.
Universal.
They were there for like 2 months. Yeah, Universal Studios. They were there for like 2 months, and then TK like stopped. I don't know, like if he couldn't afford it or if he just didn't want to pay it. So then they just started like filming Ring of Honor, either like it was like before Rampage, when Rampage was still a thing, or like after Collision or something. And it was like, I thought, because like when he bought it, I thought he was gonna like film it independently in a studio and then like have them travel independently of AEW. So it's like he finally is getting to that point. So it's like they got the studio, cool. So are you going to start like traveling independently? Because if that's where this is going, it's like, all right, then we finally got something.
This is unacceptable though. Let's really be real. This is unacceptable. He should have been had a plan for that. For Ring of Honor.
Well, he just wanted the library. He wanted the library. That was all. That was the whole reason.
This is what I be talking about with TK. This dude just buys things just to do it. You know,
he just wanted the tape library.
My dude. Yeah, that's what he does. Not only when it comes to properties, also when it comes to not superstars, excuse me. When it comes to wrestlers too. He just buys just to buy.
And then what I would do is some of these companies, they have like, I guess like agreements or arrangements. Like I remember when TNA, this is before the WWE relationship. TNA, do y'all remember like when TNA was on Twitch? They would air on Twitch. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Like they were on Twitch.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
They weren't on Twitch. They weren't on Twitch longs, but yeah.
Yeah, I never knew that.
Yeah, they were on. Mm-hmm. They were on Twitch. They were on Twitch, and it was like when they were on Twitch, they had an agreement with them where like because they were streaming TNA on Twitch, they could not stream on other platforms at that time. Obviously, that's not the case anymore. But I just personally think that like if you can't get a TV deal for whatever reason, just fucking put your shit on YouTube. Like when NWA Power started and Power was on YouTube, that was great awareness for them. MLW Fusion was having MLW. They like uploaded it like every Wednesday, and it was on their YouTube channel. That was great. JCW, Juggalo Championship Wrestling. They upload their stuff on YouTube. I just watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Right. So if I'm TK, like if I can't get a TV deal for Ring of Honor, just upload your shit on YouTube and just fucking create an audience off that. It's
or
better
do
than,
what MLW
like,
did.
That's
or
what
do
I
what
do.
MLW.
If you put it on YouTube,
Yeah, just do what MLW does. Just like do a live stream. Fuck it.
Yeah. Well, that was the same thing. Like that's what a lot of the locals would
That's
do.
what I
Also,
do.
like if you look on like a lot, whatever local wrestling you got, you'll probably find it on YouTube because that's how I watched FSW when I wasn't in Vegas for a while. I just watched the YouTube uploads.
Yeah.
Even in any city you're in, they probably have a YouTube channel. They won't be as big, but it's a spot to put your stuff on.
You know what it is? Exactly. They be thinking they too big for the program. You know what I'm saying? They'll feel like, oh, we're not gonna be on YouTube. We're gonna try to like be on the app. Or no, motherfucker, we don't know who you are. Just go on YouTube and build your fan base. It's all
that's
good.
Why all these local wrestling fans, like remember like back in the day when like on like a random Saturday you would see like random indie wrestling on like cable access and shit.
Oh yeah. I miss those days.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Like yo, TKO, remember around that time, that's when we had like the Bronx Net motherfuckers wrestling.
My age here.
Yes, I remember that shit.
Oh
Bronx.
man, those were the days.
Bro, my school was on that bitch. I remember that.
Like local TV desperately needs to come back.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. Those were the days for real, man.
Like you guys know about like wherever you're from, every place had their local celebrities because of local television.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like they were like out here we had Buffalo Jim, and he was a local wrestling promotion out here.
Yeah, but TK, man, since you take our ideas anyway, man, you want to grow a Ring of Honor? Here's the fucking format right here. You do this 1 year from now, I guarantee you Ring of Honor will be in a better spot.
Have TV deal.
Here's what you do. Get a studio for it. You already get that. Good job. Do independent touring of Ring of Honor in small venues. It sounds like you're about to do that. Good.
Yeah.
Number 3, remove all Ring of Honor talents from AEW television. Every single one of them. Okay? All Ring of Honor
talents wrestle on the
Ring of
indies.
Honor only.
And had him wrestle on actual indies.
Number 4, upload your episodes for free on YouTube. Number 5, your
That's
Ring
not
of
gonna
Honor
happen.
episodes should just be 1 hour. Only 1 hour. Upload
Like they used
every
to
single
be.
week. Continue doing your pay-per-views.
Has that, like as long as AEW has that max deal, that's not gonna happen.
Doesn't matter. They could still upload the
max deals for
episode.
AEW. The max deals for AEW, not Ring of Honor. They don't care about Ring of Honor. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, they
just
don't?
keep it 1 hour.
Okay, never mind.
Nope.
No, that was what TK wanted. He wanted it to be a Ring of Honor in AEW deal, and Warner told him to fuck off. They don't care about Ring of Honor. They just want AEW.
Matter of fact, now that I think about it, that's how Progress Wrestling blew up out in the States. Because Progress Wrestling wasn't easy to find. It was only on YouTube. And that's what made WWE get it interesting, going to go buy their asses and made it NXT UK. That's how Progress Wrestling came about. Was through YouTube.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, YouTube is the fucking answer. Like a lot of people discovered NWA Power by accident because when NWA Power started, it started right when AEW started at the very beginning. At the very beginning, people forget this about AEW Dark. AEW Dark at the beginning was just a 1 hour show. It was a 1 hour show of like 2 matches and like a bunch of segments, right? And you know, like if you watch a YouTube video, like and you don't like leave it, it'll recommend you something. People will recommend NWA Power after AEW Dark went off. So a lot of people
I would
Power
go
just via YouTube.
Like I would be sleeping and like I would wake up and like NWA Power. Like, the fuck?
That's how I first saw Ricky Starks.
Right.
Ricky Starks on NWA Power. That's how I first saw his ass.
He was also with a Reality of Wrestling.
Yep.
Like you notice,
he was. Mm-hmm.
Like you notice now, a Reality of Wrestling, like there's like a freaking Hall of Fame banners.
Good, because a lot of people did come from there.
Like I'm sitting there, and like I'm looking at it, and I was like, "Huh." Roxy came from there. I think. I think
Athena.
I think Athena came from there.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Athena.
Didn't Darby come from there as well?
I don't know if Darby Allin did. He might have. I got to look that up because I first saw Darby Allin in MLW.
He was in Evolve too. Yeah.
Well, Darby Allin. Well, that's why it was. When you're indie, you get to work everywhere. Like, so you see him on MLW, you see him on Evolve and whatnot. If they're not contractually obligated, that's how you got the money.
Yeah, I remember Darby being on Evolved. I remember his last match was against Jacob Fatu before he went to AEW full time. So
yeah, Jacob was a part of
Contra.
reality wrestling. Those are like, huh?
I know OVW. I don't know how Al Snow got it, but I know there's like an OVW documentary on Netflix. They got like a couple of episodes on there, and they're not part of WWE developmental anymore. So that would be like the other alternative if you can't, if you don't want to put your stuff on YouTube. I think it's called OVW. I know Al Snow's like front and center on it.
You know what? No Dirt Sheets watches them. Shout out to No Dirt Sheets.
I gotta watch Ted season 2. That started tonight.
Oh yeah.
Let's go out
Hey, what about that?
King and the Professor.
Yep, King and the Professor. They watch OVW.
Tyler said 1.1 marketing
Gotham?
strategies, and hold on. Tyler said 1.1 marketing strategies in every industry. Henny God said NWA Championship, wrestling from Hollywood. First place I seen LA night. Yeah, don't get this dude over here started. You know, Anuba stay bringing this shit up every show.
Damn right.
He's like, yo, that motherfucker name was Sean Richter. Like, we know, we get it.
Damn right, Sean fucking Ricker. Brian Cage's partner.
He's gonna remind us every single show. We get
Pre-Roy Cage, as a matter of fact.
Oh yeah, real quick before the change of subjects. Congratulations to the Baltimore Ravens getting Max Crosby for 2 1s. Shit.
Yeah. And going back to Brian Cage for a minute, man, he's another one that could have been like, damn, dude.
That injury was really that bad?
Yeah.
Now, it wasn't that injury. It was him losing to a woman. And then everybody
fuck you. No, it's an injury. The injury as of late is a really bad injury.
No, you're both right, actually. You're both right. Oh, damn.
What happened?
Table botch.
Here comes the fuckery.
Nah, what Cody was trying to crossroads Drew. Drew countered and the table just collapsed on its own.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just saw it. Yeah. What was Cage's injury? What was the injury?
He had a knee injury and a shoulder injury at the same time.
So he tore his shit and then
it was pretty bad.
Like what?
Yeah.
Dislocated his shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember that was around the time when he was a tag team with this dude, Lance Archer.
And the Murder Machines, they had potential.
Yeah, right before they wanted to take off, he got hurt.
Him and Starks had potential.
Yeah, bro. Brian Cage is a good tag team wrestler. Like he has his tag team partners and tag team were really solid. And just when they were about to pick up steam, something happens.
It's called him. Never mind.
But yeah, y'all.
A woman didn't help.
Especially when that woman is Tessa. Especially when that woman is Tessa Blanchard. Like, dude, you're supposed to smoke her.
Like a motherfucking pack of food.
That definitely played a part.
That's like Jacob losing to Rhea Ripley. Like, wait, what?
Man, if Jacob ever lost to Rhea Ripley, I'm like,
if Triple H was to tell that motherfucker you losing to her, he gonna lose her.
I'm already.
Let him say no. No, you're not gonna lose her. I mean, you wearing this dude Rikishi.
What's gonna happen?
Don't even give them. Nah, bro. Don't even give them that idea. I'm already still a little salty about having Jacob lose to Logan Paul last week. Fuck that.
The second Triple H suggests that to Jacob Fatu, it would be breaking news. Triple H just died. Like, wait, what? Angry ass Samoan can't leave the scene. Like, oh fuck.
Literally dog walked his ass.
Black Sauce.
I like when they steal finishers, man. That's funny.
Yeah.
Not all the time though, but
who stole?
No, they don't do it always. They don't do it often. I'm just saying in general.
So Cody stole the Claymore?
Cody stole the Claymore. Drew stole the Crossroads. Yeah.
That's always all right. I
Just
just
like
feel
with the
sorry for
shit
the people
with
that use that stuff on the indies.
No, remember it happened not too long ago with the whole AJ Styles and who else was it match? Who the fuck AJ
John
Styles?
Cena. Yeah, they did that finisher. They did that finisher spam. Yeah.
Nah, the most.
I did not like that shit. You notice nobody don't even talk about that shit no more. Who talks about that match nowadays? Nobody.
The most fucked up part about Angle's last match was that Drew took Angle's ankle lock, submitted him with the ankle lock. Oh, by the way.
Yeah, that made Drew a savage. Oh. Yeah, I did enjoy that a little bit. Drew became
and they didn't do anything with it. He should have kept on using it.
No, they actually
after
did
the
do
main
something.
event, after the main event, we're gonna do the bum out of the week, B. I already got it queued up.
So if you know what to do.
Oh, referee spot. Ref's knocked out.
Ah, here we go.
Of course.
Who's gonna
Get the
interfere?
Jeff Jarrett theme ready.
Oh God.
How your theme song is way better than you though.
That's usually the case with some of these cats sometimes. Ain't that some shit? Like your theme song is
man. I love his theme song.
The second you hear My World, fucking Monty Brown is probably shitting in his pants right now.
No, he's probably pouncing his TV. The fuck?
Hey yo, Dark World. I don't know if you listen to Dark World. Like, first of all, I love your vids. You definitely got to do a Jeff Jarrett gotta go vid.
He should have been. Jeff Jarrett definitely got to go. Like he should. I hope he's retired. Like seriously.
Dark World. You know what I'm saying? You know about Dark World, right?
I think so.
That's the one that be doing the turn off them lights.
Oh yeah.
With the clips.
Yeah, I know who that is now.
Yo, you had to do a Jeff Jarrett one, B. Turn out them lights. I want to play that shit. Yo, would I get in trouble though? I don't know. I don't think I should get in trouble.
Doesn't it belong to them?
It's like, all right, what he does like a clips. This is like a whole bunch of highlights and shit. But you will have like certain sound effects to go with it.
Okay,
sound
so like
effects and sound bites. But it's like what 2-minute video.
Okay.
Not even that long of a video. Bobby, yo, shots go out to Bobby Monsoon, B. That's my guy.
His intros have more effort than whatever Triple H does.
Yeah, like Bobby Monsoon, be like he got cooking very fast. He just came out of nowhere and skyrocketed. Like,
okay, here comes the finish.
Okay.
The second referee just came out.
Oh, that's the same ref that Drew freaking beat up a while back.
We need Little Nate and Drew just to Claymore Little Nate just for the fuck of it.
That what Little Nate was the ref in this match. He's the one that took the bump. This referee that's in now is the one that Drew beat up in the last Cody match that he had.
If you see Little Nate, you know Little Nate's taking finisher.
He's already been through enough. Told you.
Drew just knocked out.
God.
Drew just headbutted this ref now. What the fuck? Oh my God.
What happened to the good old days of that being a DQ? What happened to the good old days of that being a DQ?
Told you. Get ready for the Jeff Jarrett run-in. Here it comes.
Where's Jacob?
You did say that shit though.
It's
gonna be a whole lot of fuckery.
Up there's Jacob. Here he is.
Super kick. He should super kick. He should super kick the both of them, and then Then give Cody the BME. That'll be the perfect fuck finish.
You would think. You would think.
They have Nick Aldis come out the very next week. I'm tired of this shit.
Is Nick Aldis ever going to wrestle again? That's my question.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
I know they made him a playable character in the video game, but hey.
Really? Okay.
He doesn't need to wrestle. Brutus Maximus can just sit back.
Brutus Maximus.
Brutus Maximus.
Anybody get 2K26? Anybody got it yet?
Not for $80
wait,
bucks.
hold up. 1, 2, up. Cody Rhodes wins.
Oh my fucking God, yo.
Oh man.
So Cody
Rhodes is the WWE champion for the third time.
So Cody Orton and Drew Jacob.
Pretty much.
Yo, triple. Yo, Jesus.
Oh, I can't wait for the internet to explode. I want to see it.
Like I said,
oh God.
It's disappointing that Drew lost the title. But again, if you're going the direction that they're going in, Jacob isn't a bad consolation prize.
No, here's the thing. The main thing is that Drew title reign was ass crack.
They really didn't do Drew any favors with his title reign. Like,
right, this is a long awaited title run, and this is what y'all do.
Throughout his whole title run, they basically more or less made him scared to fight Cody. That's why he kept screwing him in all his matches. Like what?
Like the only other option that you have. And again, it looks like the idea of him losing the title was a Road Dogg idea.
It don't matter.
If I was Brian Wood, I'd say that anyway. I'm like,
you sound whoa. You sound wild crazy just now.
Sound extra fucked up right now.
Yeah. Because I'm walking. Yeah. No, I said, and Ryan Ward just post up, and that's why we fired him. This was his idea.
Like, isn't Ryan Ward
on? Like,
isn't Ryan Ward and Drew cool?
Should, yeah, Drew McIntyre had a really good run with the belt in NXT, black and gold.
Right.
Like isn't Ryan Ward and Drew like they're closer friends?
But they probably still using the old. I don't even know what the fuck they're using anymore.
They're probably using an old book, and they're
using their old brain from Vince McMahon. They're using Vince McMahon's brain.
Well, Vince would just tear up the script in a heartbeat anyway. You know him.
I'm surprised he even had a script.
He'd just be like, I don't like this. I'm like, then why do you keep having us write this?
Like,
right. Like I was saying from before, you have a room full of writers. All we see this dude Triple H doing was spazzing on Road Dogg or asking Road Dogg questions, and everybody else is just sitting there like bots. I'm like, do y'all have any ideas too? Y'all just gonna sit there? Are y'all human beings? Huh?
Well, they don't have any character writers. They got plenty of story writers, no character writers.
These motherfuckers are not writers. They're nothing.
Character.
Like they're bots. They're NPCs.
Like the only person.
Well, Patrice O'Neal used to be a writer for him.
Like the only.
I thought that was when Patrice O'Neal was one.
Like the only person that is a character writer out of everybody in that writing room is Ryan Ward. That's the only person who can fit everything in its direct spot.
True that, but it's like here's the thing now, right? These motherfuckers got to stop being scared of Triple H because that's the main thing I'm getting. The main thing I'm getting is that these motherfuckers did, yeah, exactly. It's like y'all gotta, if y'all want to fucking make shit work, y'all all gotta come together, man. Y'all a team.
That's not the two people that I'm worried about. I'm worried about Pritchard and Michael Hayes because those two.
Pritchard and Hayes. Oh yeah, they gotta go.
Those two people are the main two people responsible.
Especially Pritchard. I've never heard anything good come out of his mouth ever. I've heard every interview, and I've been, like. Now, every time I've ever heard an interview with him, I've always thought, usually with shoot interviews, I'm like, I can see it from his perspective. With Bruce Pritchard, I'm like, how the fuck does he have a job?
Like Pritchard is personally responsible for fucking up TNA to the point where they had to prostitute themselves to AEW and WWE.
Yo, Cody Rhodes is a 3-time champion, and it doesn't even feel like anything. It don't feel like shit.
No.
It really don't feel like anything. Like, yo, this dude literally peaked at WrestleMania 40. That's what it's really looking like. He peaked since then, and that's it. He's done nothing since then.
And think about
give Oba the title and give him a throne. I'm tired of this. Give Oba the title, give him a throne.
And that's what I was saying too, my dude. A few shows ago, I was saying the same thing. I'm like, yo, let's really be real. Oba should be a main eventer. He could pack up Cody. We all seen that. He could pack up Cody. He could definitely pack up Punk. What are we waiting for?
Cody. What are you talking about?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, what are we waiting for? Let's cut this shit out. Y'all keep pussyfooting.
No, but think about this.
They don't have the balls.
They also don't have the throne ready. They need to. They have to build his throne first. If they build his throne, they will probably get this. They'll pull the trigger. But I need that throne there. I need him to observe all of his subjects that he's kicking ass.
That line by Oba when he said women should know their place. And he looked dead at what's the guy's name?
Yeah, Wilson.
No. He was talking to the mob dude.
Oh.
Tony D'Angelo.
The mob dude?
He looked at like dead at Tony D'Angelo's woman and said women should know their place. I was like, fuck.
I'm about to pull up the bum out of the week though, be like
we're already bummed out. Cody got the title again.
Like this dude, 3-time WWE champion. And the last thing we remember he did was what? 3 years ago.
I barely remember that.
Randy should come out. And just put Goldust just for the fuck of it.
The reason why his runs are bad is because they don't have any credible heels. That's the problem. They keep giving the belt, but like it doesn't matter how many times they give him the belt. The problem is the same. Where's the heels? The first run.
But the reason why
with the bloodline.
The reason why his first.
Hold on. Let's hope go. Go ahead. So
my bad.
I'm saying like your first run, you beat Roman, but then you were still feuding with the remnants of the bloodline for like most of the reign. The second run, you were feuding with Drew for most of the reign. Now who are you going to feud with this time? Orton? Like there's no heels. They have a lack of credible heels. So it doesn't matter how many times we go in this dance. Like with Hogan and Cena and Austin and Rock, they had like the heel roster back then was far more healthy. Let's look at this roster. Who are the heels? MFTs? No one cares about them. Black? No one cares about Black. Who are the heels? Owens, he's hurt. Okay. Who the heels? There's no heels. It sucks.
If only they had a bunch of. If only they had wrestlers that they could build up. If only they had wrestlers that weren't doing anything that they could build up.
There's nobody being booked. Right.
Exactly.
There's
Nobody's there.
The booking is terrible.
Now, plenty of people if you book them right.
Like the difference between the
terrible,
90s
though.
and now is that back when Stone Cold had his first like rise up to the main event. You know who was there? Hold on.
Wait, who is this?
Speaking of terrible, hey man.
Let me see this here.
God bless this dude's soul and all that. The bushwhacker, this.
Oh, good Lord.
What the hell?
Like, yo, what the fuck was that?
He was running in pure slow motion. Look at this shit.
And shouts go out to that wrestler that sold that shit.
Yeah, he sold it. Anyway.
I know he had to be pissed. He had to sell that. Like, what the hell? I'm like, you making me sell for this shit?
But the reason why wrestling in the 90s worked was because in Austin's rise to the main event card, look at who he had to go up against. His first title match, look at who he had to go up against. He had to go up against Taker. Look at who was sitting in the outside, the Hart Foundation. There was always somebody there to fuck with him. Cody has nobody to fuck with him.
Yeah, he has a joke. He doesn't have a Joker. You know,
Yeah.
Batman had Joker. Joker helped Batman get over, and vice versa. Or like with when Cena was doing his thing, he had Edge. He had Randy Orton.
He had Orton.
You know what I'm saying? Like you always had that yin and yang.
Batista, JBL.
Right. Even Cody. Cody had Roman.
CM Punk, AJ Styles. Like, come on. They ain't got nobody. They ain't build nobody up.
And that's why
That's credible.
And the last thing
They're
I'll
either
say,
far too young.
and the last
They're
thing
either
I'll say
far
for
too
tonight
young, or
that
they're either far too young or far too over the hill.
And the last thing I'll say for tonight is, I see people talking about like this idea of Trick and Sammy doing a double turn. I actually think that's bad for Trick in the long haul. I posted that earlier today on the chat because, as I just said, WWE has a lack of credible heels.
Tove. Make it quick.
Yeah, no. This is quick. They have a lack of credible heels. So, like, if Trick is a heel right now, he's gonna go much further as a heel because they don't have any. If Trick goes face, he's got to compete with Cody, Randy, Fatu, anyone else they call up.
The problem is they're always cheering him.
I know.
You definitely got
they're
a
always
point.
cheering him.
Like, no, I know what Tova's talking about. SmackDown definitely needs more heels. He does. They do. You know what I'm saying? Like, he do. Go ahead.
That's it. I'm just saying, like, he's got a higher ceiling as a heel. If he goes face, he's just going to be one of many. But if he stays as a heel, he'll get to the top much quicker. But, they're not going to see that. They're just going to see fans chanting, whoop that Trick. And as WWE always does, they're going to run something cool into the ground. And I guarantee you, people are going to be tired of it by this time next year, just like they're tired of the whole yeeting bullshit. But whatever.
You got that. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was an advocate for this dude, Trick, being the face and being lit this summer. But for the simple fact that there's a lack of heels or credible heels on the SmackDown roster, you got that. I can't be mad at that. Keep him as a heel, but it's gonna be difficult for him to stay as a heel because a lot of kids love this dude.
Right.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, it'll be good in the short term, but it's gonna hurt him in the long term. That's all I'm saying.
But
it'll be
Trick,
like US champ, tag champ, or whatever, but it's gonna hurt his world championship aspirations. He'll eventually be world champion, no doubt about that. He's too good, but it's gonna happen a lot later. That's what I'm trying to say.
But Trick with the whole stage. Shout out to Bobby Roode. Also, like,
yeah, he did that entrance again today.
Cool.
Yeah, he did the entrance again today. I'm thinking that's going to be his new thing.
Yeah, I'm thinking Triple H thought about that shit himself. I'm like, you remember TK? You said like, nah, that was this dude Bobby Roode's entrance, and I'm like, motherfucker, you're right. I'm like, damn you, Triple H. I'm trying to give you credit, like.
No, that was Trick's idea. Like Trick was trying to give a shout out to Bobby Roode.
Okay.
I guess so, but even still, man. I mean, it works for him, but still.
It do. I know one thing that doesn't work. You already know, B. You thought I was done with the bum out of the week? Let's continue on with this dude, Bushwhacker Luke. What is going on with this dude, Bushwhacker Luke, though? Hold on, chill. I ain't done yet. What is going on over here, yo?
Let's talk part 2.
What?
No.
What the hell?
No.
What the hell?
No.
Times cannot be this bad.
No.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh my God.
Yo.
Now that's your bum out of the week right there.
You cannot. No.
Oh God.
Yo, my dude Bushwhacker Luke going out bad, son.
That's not bad. That's fucking horrendous.
Ballet
that
said,
Legends
yeah,
contract
yeah,
money
B.
stopped coming in.
Slapping those cheeks. Bushwhacker Luke. Yo, Triple H. Come on. Yo. Don't do Bushwhacker Luke like that. You can at least have him as a janitor of the locker room or something. Like, don't have him going out like this, Triple H. You can't give Bushwhacker Luke a job. I know you can give him something. Like, let's really be real. The Bushwhackers gave WWE millions of dollars. That's no cap, because they was a household name. And I've seen motherfuckers with their toys.
Like them as the sheep herders, they were spilling liters of blood.
But when it was the sheep herders, they wasn't in WWF. That's the difference.
Yeah. True.
Like the Bushwhackers, like, come on. Don't like, hey, Triple H, don't do them like that, B. Don't do Luke like that. I think we have lost Butch, unfortunately.
Oh, he died?
If I'm not mistaken.
That's fucked up.
I could be wrong, but I think we lost him. But come on, bring Luke in, B. Have him doing something. Don't have him out here with his doing his stink face on motherfuckers with panties and all. What we doing here, man?
Like the only thing he can do is do a skit with Danhausen. That's it.
You don't even have to be on TV. Have him backstage, I don't know, do something, but like, damn. This is crazy because, like, damn, like, this dude, they gave a lot of money, or they made a lot of money to WWF. I'm about to say WWE, but at the time, WWF. They made money off these motherfuckers, B.
Yo, Butch, you know what you have to do? What you have to do, right? Be friends with Punk. Punk has a lot of pull.
I don't know if Butch is still alive.
Not Butch, Luke.
Yeah.
Like, yo, Luke, know what you have to do? Be friends with Punk. Friends with Punk will get you in.
Luke going out bad.
That's the person. Man. That's the person who.
Yeah, who else going out bad? Fucking Curtis Jackson, sir. You've lost your 50-cent privilege. I'm calling you Curtis from now on. Fuck you.
What the fuck did he do?
Yeah.
What didn't he do?
What did he do? Wow, you must really not. Damn. What?
No.
It's a long story.
Like I checked out. when he posted a picture of T.I.'s wife. And then the kids came in.
All right, let me sum it up real quick. I'm gonna sum it up real quick.
Okay.
T.I. wanted to get into a battle with not a battle, excuse me. He wanted to do a versus with this dude 50 Cent.
Okay.
Right.
And
then I don't know where 50 posted a video of this dude T.I. pointing fingers, like basically saying like he's a rat. Like he called him King Rat. And
okay,
you know what I'm saying? After that, this dude T.I. was doing the interview or whatever, and he said he didn't respect that, whatever. Like, come on, my dude. Like, I just wanted to do a versus for us, for the the hip hop community or whatever,
for the culture,
and, for the culture.
Okay.
And you did all that, and then they was asking like, "Oh, you still gonna do the versus?" He was like, "Nah, I can't be on stage with this dude no more. I don't respect that." After that, that's when 50 had posted tiny, upskirt pic of her BBL or whatever, which is weird. But anyways, after that, that's when he came with the diss tracks. This dude T.I., he hit him with like 3 back diss tracks.
So 50 did something worse after that?
Huh?
So 50 did something worse?
That was you're not following what I'm saying. It was already bad as is. This dude offered to do a versus with about the verses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he offered to do the verses with him, and then this dude 50 took it left.
Well, apparently 50 had agreed to it at first. Like T.I. said they talked about it, and 50 agreed to it. Then 50 started acting out of pocket.
Yeah, he just took it completely left. First, he said he's a king rat, showing videos about him in the
On
courtroom
Crime
or whatever.
Stoppers.
And it's like, and then the Crime Stoppers commercial. I'm just like, yo, like, what is all this?
That was a condition of his parole.
Are you gonna do the verses or not?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's doing all this other extra shit, gaslighting and all that shit, just for him not to go in the damn booth. So when this dude hit him with the three back to back diss tracks, T.I., what I'm saying, this dude King, his son, was spazzing online or whatever, spazzing on this dude 50 or whatever. And then after that, he came out with his diss track and then talking about his moms and all that shit, because 50 moms is she's not with us anymore.
Right.
And he even got shirts made up of her and everything.
Yeah, his grandma.
Right. And then after that, his other son, Domani, just came with like a nuclear bomb on this motherfucker 50.
He just dropped another one today.
Yeah, I was getting there. I'm just basically giving everybody the timeline. The first track Domani did was called Miss Jackson. He basically remixed
Beat the Grams.
Yeah, he did like a Meet the Grams rap technique. And then he also did sampled the Outkast Miss Jackson beat. He sampled that shit and he just cooked 50. And then after that, that's when it was a lot of shit going on, but that's the gist of it.
50 released one, I guess, yesterday or today. It was everybody said it was kind of weak.
50 came out with the theme song to Power Origins, because 50's coming out with a Power Origins. And the theme song or whatever, he snuck a little bar in there talking about Tiny, saying that she ate everybody's box in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
You see how he said, okay, exactly. A whole song, he threw a bar in there talking about, Tiny ate every chick's box in Atlanta. And that was it. And Domani came out with another track after that.
Yeah. He wasn't smooth on this one. He was just straight savage.
You never battle with a person who has kids and the kids have nothing to lose.
Joe Budden. You hear what Joe Budden said about it? Joe Budden said, Joe Budden, when he was talking about Domani, he said, if I had these kids in the tech, I'd be like, get your ass off that PlayStation and come help me battle this man. I need 4 more tracks from you, Domani, right now.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like, all 50 at the same was like, I'm good. Or whatever. Because, the verses is just a celebration of your career. Everybody, we all coming together. You spit your catalog, I spit my catalog. We enjoy, whatever. We have a good time. It's a vibe, especially when it comes to the hip-hop culture,
Yeah. I will say this about T.I., though. T.I. tried this a few years ago. He said he'll go up against any New York rapper in a versus, and Busta Rhymes answered the call, and T.I. wasn't so quick.
See, here's the thing. No, a lot of motherfuckers ain't fucking with Bus.
Nobody really is.
Yeah, like Bus catalog is insane.
T.I. was
literally insane.
T.I. was like, he's like, no, we'd have to do eras or something. He's like, he's coming up with all these excuses, and Busta Rhymes went, tell you what, if anybody came at me, I'd go up there respectfully and I'll bust their ass. And he's like, and I respect your concession because you're trying to avoid this bust ass that was gonna come.
Yeah,
I was gonna whoop your ass up there, boy.
They're gonna duck Busta. They definitely gonna duck Busta Rhymes.
I'm not saying I blame T.I. though, because I'm like, that's Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes is like, I'll do it. He raised his hand and T.I. backed away into the bushes like Homer Simpson. That's what happened because T.I.'s like, I'll take any New York rapper.
And that's the main thing. It's like, what this dude, what 50's doing is like, come on, my dude. Like you involving women and all that. Like
right
to the point with Tina knows Beyonce moms, she caught a stray just for basically uplifting Tiny. Because remember, he had posted pics of Tiny with upskirt pics or whatever of her BBL, you know, and she was trying to uplift her like, oh, you're a beautiful queen type shit. Not even throwing none at 50. Not even talking shit about 50. Just uplifting her. And here come 50. Oh, posted a pic of Tiny of Tina Knowles saying, oh, should I do it? Should I do it?
Well, you know,
What do you
50
mean?
been wanting
Should you do what?
for a
You're
minute.
gonna get at Tina Knowles? Just like, come on, son.
Well, 50 been going after Jay-Z for a minute, been trying to, but Jay-Z been like, you ain't worth my time.
It's like, my dude, why are you so obsessed with Jay-Z? What is wrong with you? Relax.
Like I said, never go after a rapper who has kids who have nothing to lose, because they're gonna go after you with everything they have.
And especially one that can
like,
rap, but he's always low key.
Domani, a lot of niggas ain't know Domani had bars like that. Like this dude Domani, like he's building a career up to 250.
Well, he been making music, but he's always like low key. He don't really rap about that kind of stuff. So nobody ever seen him go at nobody. That. Yeah, he's always rapped. He just never did that.
Right.
Yeah.
What you guys think on TKO, Black Star? I'm not Black Star, excuse me. TKO and Tove, what's going on?
I agree with Toph. I think 50 lost the plot somewhere along the line.
Yeah.
Yo, Toph, you good?
Yeah, he's going out bad, man.
Okay.
For real, like, bro.
It was funny at first, but yeah, not anymore. Now it's just kind of sad.
I don't know when it was ever funny though. And granted, it's been times I laughed at 50's goofy memes or whatever. But this time it was just just funny.
Yeah,
all right. Granted, yeah,
funny. And I thought the Floyd Mayweather stuff was funny, but that was about it.
Yeah, like remember, we was here for it, especially with the Diddy shit. The Diddy shit was funny as hell. We was here for that.
Because
this time it's like, yo, my dude, old motherfuckers want you to do is jump in the booth and spit a verse. You know,
well, that's because he was attacking Diddy though. It's different. You don't go after the dude's wife.
But like with Jay-Z,
that's some Drake shit.
Jay-Z because Blue Ivy will try to whoop your ass.
Oh, you don't want the one thing I've heard a million times. You don't want the Beehive on your ass. You don't want the Beehive after you.
And that's why he took down that Instagram pic with Tina, with Beyonce's moms.
Yeah, everybody know not to mess with Beyonce.
That down immediately, and it's like, why did you even try to go there in the first place, my dude? Come on.
You think Nicki Minaj is
tiny?
You think Nicki Minaj's fans are bad? Nicki Minaj's fans don't even attack Beyonce's fans because they know better. Yeah, Nicki Minaj talk all that shit, but she don't say nothing about Beyonce because she know. 50 ain't gonna say nothing about Beyonce because he know.
More fire. 15 life.
But yeah, that's different. When 50 was going after Puff Daddy, it's funny because that's another dude, you know, in the game. It's like, why are you going after the former singer of Escape, who nobody really says nothing about? Nobody be talking about Tiny.
Yeah. My main thing, and I don't get how people's not noticing the whole upskirt pic shit. Like this dude literally posted an upskirt pic of this grown ass woman. You know, it's like what. Why is everybody not pen? Isn't this weird? Why are we glossing over this?
It's completely weird. Well, it's also funny because you know T.I.'s other son made a rock song about 50.
Like, yo, you posted
2 quarters ain't nothing.
Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know. I'm different.
Yeah, well,
that alone is like, yo, what the hell else do you have in your disk drive or your you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What else you got going on in your memory?
Domani basically said, "You want to go to war?
Yeah,
you got it."
Right, like it was like, yo, what the fuck? And, what was the point of this? Oh, she has a BBL. And who cares?
But did you hear T.I.'s son make the rock song? His son named Buddy Red.
He been doing that.
Yeah, he made one about 50 Cent called 2 quarters ain't nothing.
Like Domani said, me, King, and my surprise buddy? Who? You know who?
Yeah. Well, Damani always, like he said, I'm the more level-headed one. I'm trying to talk to you before they come to your house.
Like, yo, they eating up this dude carcass, B.
Yeah. And they don't even need the money. That's what's even funnier. They don't need it.
They're having fun. They're having fun with this dude carcass.
And 50 ain't got nobody.
And
you know,
motherfuckers just sit there. They'll sit here and be like, "Oh, you gotta understand, 50 don't care." And it's like, granted, he may not care right now, but later on in life, that's just gonna hit.
Oh,
it's
please,
gonna be like, yo, damn. Yeah, exactly. Even if he don't care now, it's gonna hit later on in life because it's gonna be like, yo, my dude, you have motherfuckers slaughtering you, and rightfully so.
And the people that probably could have helped you are gone. The people that could have helped you. Lloyd Banks, the game, Young Buck, they could have probably helped you.
And you shitted on all of them niggas for no reason.
And all Yayo gonna do is a Vlad interview. And Uncle Murder ain't gonna make the year-end song about it. He can't put that in his song. The wrap up.
Like, my dude, that's what these motherfuckers really saying, the Harris family. You have no family. You got mad bread. You got mad money. But that money don't equal the love, my dude. It don't.
And King reached out to his son. Said apologizing on it. Like, I apologize. You ain't got nothing to do with this.
That's what happens when you choose money over friendship and family.
Yeah, over love, yes. Like, it's good to have money, of course.
Yeah, money's great,
but when it comes to love, genuine love, that's the richest thing you could ever have, B.
Here's what's gonna happen to 50. Somebody gonna be like, hey, look, a firebug. What the fuck you say to me?
Firebug.
Yeah.
Look good, Terry. But let's get up out of here, though, B.
Much love, everybody.
Much love, B.
Yes, sir.
Y'all want to say something about this dude, Donald Trump, before we get up out of here?
I don't, man. Listen, ain't nothing we could say that hasn't already been said.
He's fat.
Yeah, fat neck.
Fuck him and fuck MAGA.
Early with it.
Yes, sir.
Ass, though. Miss Sirski. Toph.
Yo.
You don't got PS5?
Yeah, I got one. Yeah.
Yeah, be like, we gotta link up, B. Play some games or whatever. Sooner than later.
Alrighty then.
Let me know, B.
All right, see you next time.
You're ready. Yeah, B. Shouts go out to Terry Davis. Ballet with the black. You know what I'm saying? No Dirties was in the building. Shouts go out to the King and the Professor. Henny God. Yo, Joshua, where you at, B? You starting to piss me off, B. Make sure you tap in. Make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, tap into my dude Tyler, B. Yo, my dude Tyler's about to have a promotion going on, B. Give him that encouragement. We want a little overtime. I can't help it though, because when we be vibing, sometimes we go overtime when we be vibing, B, and I love it. These are my guys. Shall I play some tunes? What's up? Shall I play some music? Or end the show right now? Y'all tell me. Mr. Cheeto. I ask you, Ballet. Should I end the show? Should I play some music? Y'all want to hear some tunes? All right, so this is what I'm gonna do, right? First and foremost, I'm gonna play Delete from yours truly and King Leo. And then we're gonna go from there, B. How that sound? Oh, if I can find it.
Man's here. Tell all your peers. FCU where you at right here. Yeah.
Y'all ready for this shit? And of course, this is off the Juggernaut album, B. What happened? Make sure you guys check out the Juggernaut album, B. ASAP. Seriously. Oh, shit, I lost it. Yo, I just had this shit. Motherfucker, I just scrolled by.
The first thing you gotta realize, brother, is this.
Damn, I just had this shit. My bad, y'all. It's not that one either. I'm still queuing it up. Hey, we live. What Jim Ross said. Hey, we live, pal. I got you.
Well, the first thing you gotta realize, brother, is this.
I might play that shit next. Now this shit don't want to play. Come on, son. Okay, here we go. My bad, y'all. Technical difficulties, B. Let's get up out of here, man. Bum McLeod technology.
Time to pack 'em up early. Yeah. South Central, what it do though? Let's get 'em. Eradicate the town, then call it ground zero. Mind your business, don't try to be a hero. I beat up the liar, applying the pressure rapidly. Like your mistress, obliterating your salary. Chasing in the places that's gotta be spectacular. When it comes to life, you can't be the passenger. Bring that massacre one day, be coming after you. She fired you because you couldn't manage her. Equipment clips, make a nigga dip. That shit I spit is too like you is useless. I'm improving. I level up with beat through music. Yo, Margo Lloyds is so lame. Do anything for clout and fame. Say man and Leo away from the Bronx elevate to LA. The force got major kickback. You all gonna need a shit back. Use caution when you risk that. South Central been a dispatch. The bomb from Bronx living on. AKA King Kong Palm. King Picasso drawing arms. It's the storm after calm. Whipping in the kitchen. My adventures make a nigga get. Turn to the streets when jobs is out of reach. South Bronx to South Central ain't nothing sweet. Come compete, you get delayed.
Monster hunt on these streets when it's time to eat. TD Jakes was a freak when it's time to preach. My Smackdown raw still all elite. Yeah, press bash type, never mind the seats. 10 toes down, no need to leech. My word concrete, still wearing cleats. Bad bitch when he still sand the beach. On the each two for me, cause it's never a reach. YouTube, I still hide the seat. Flaw with the jaw, but I plug the leak. Got on this mic and I'm in too deep. About 1,000 by the later memes inherited me. King of the block while I stone the seat. Never met a geek that ran the streets. J's on the feet while I clutch these beats. Go Sega with the sonics like I'm Fit L3. Stay resubmitting every path to pave. Walk a tsunami cause I am the wave. Bring your revelations like the end of days. Saw him in a palm frame, Beverly's maze. Enemies clock out like Flavor Flav. Make it public when you took it, I was born to blaze. For me in the kitchen for the food you crave. This raw rap shit and the beef is brave. On this campaign I'm vicious. Word to sit, I'm the sickness. Champagne drink for my bitches. If she's queen, we share riches. On these hills granting wishes. If she's Hershey's, it's kisses. It's like magic, I'm twisted. Bars on Tundra, you missed it.
Whipping in the kitchen, my adventures make a nigga get. Turn to the streets when jobs is out of reach. South Bronx to South Central ain't nothing sweet. Come compete, you get delayed. Let me go. I pulled up with the hand cannon like sandwich. Eat the track up, it's a blitz, I'm damaged. My home and missile make up on my cloud the silverback did damage. Poor dudes slipping, they sleep on a hammock. That's how I rock, don't take it for granted. My elbow drop, put your body through the canvas. Gotta stay trained like New York Transit. Trampling dudes, handling weapons, no panicking. Long ass laser that link like a javelin. Hit you with the van, your clan be vanishing. Ink from my pen will leave trails of pathogen. It's no error, my error bring terror. Shield concealed in the polo sweater. Just an animal cub, I had alien blood. I think of love when I met droids, got a buzz.
Yeah, it's time to shake up the cosmos with shenanigans. Revenge is sweetest, so taste the heat and we back again. The space pirates team with Samus Aran. We loot and plunder every border from the Bronx to Japan. Ruck rules, there's fuck rules in the mirrorverse. The Federation's corrupted, parasitic curse. We blasting haters like it's Metroidvania and spin around psychotically like we in Tasmania.
Yes, the motherfucking menace icon. Yeah.
We 5 deep in the monster. Pull up on you, spin a block. This guy's needed a doctor. Should've went to church, took blind heed of the Proverbs. Thought they built tougher, they tried meeting a monster. If you a pussy, then I'm freaking it proper. Pussy buffet, I'm eating your roster. Fuck around, I'm Arnold. I eat to the chopper. You a teddy bear. This guy's sleeping with toddlers. We ain't friends, we mere acquaintances. I heard him spitting bars, and little bro, I couldn't hang with it. Fan the fires and see how big the flames can get extinguished. Shit, we like the fire, burn the cane with it. Tried to go big, but I guess I'm fucking 86th. Y'all rap, but motherfucker, I was made for this. Got the plasma beam and I be aiming it for the brain this bitch. Blow the world up if I don't make it famous, kid.
Yeah, it's time to shake up the cosmos with shenanigans. Revenge is sweetest, so taste the heat and we back again. The space pirates team with Samus Aran. We loot and plunder every border from the Bronx to Japan. Ruck rules, there's fuck rules in the mirrorverse. The Federation's corrupted, parasitic curse. We blasting haters like it's Metroidvania and spin around psychotically like we in Tasmania. Yeah, straight from the gates of the planet CBs, I come to free thee, intimidating the competition with heebie-jeebies. These motherfuckers been shitting on me like I don't matter. It's time to take on the haters, heads on a fucking platter. People acknowledge your tribal chief, the table set. My verbiage tinkles a little bit, making panties wet. I'm Dark Samus, no more heroics, I'm out for business. My prime objective is bound and hunting the ones who fear this. I don't get into the rap beef just because it's trendy, but if I did, I'd be popping the BBLs or Drizzies. Get it? BBL Drizzy. Yeah, I did this remix for fun, just to be damn a meta. Those fuckers won't on my tracks, so suckers up my plasma beam. I'm gotten so mean, I'm hardened by the orbit. My shit's so laser precision, and y'all don't even know it. I'm super smashing these brothers that eat the comp like Rizzy, and leave you butthurt like after parties with Mickey Diddy. I'm leaving all of you bozo chozos in fucking ruins. Dreading my time with the mic, the state of shock that you in. I'm super fusion with fuckery, ran amok with heat. I will defeat my enemies, Icon Illa, and pass his beasts. Yeah, it's time to shake up the cosmos with shenanigans. Revenge is sweetest, so taste the heat and we back again. The space pirates team with Samus Aran. We loot and plunder every border from the Bronx to Japan. Ruck rules, there's fuck rules in the mirrorverse. The Federation's corrupted, parasitic curse. We blasting haters like it's Metroidvania and spin around psychotically like we in Tasmania. It's time to shake up the cosmos with shenanigans. Revenge is sweetest, so taste the heat and we back again. The space pirates team with Samus Aran. We loot and plunder every border from the Bronx to Japan. Ruck rules, there's fuck rules in the mirrorverse. The Federation's corrupted, parasitic curse. We blasting haters like it's Metroidvania and spin around psychotically like we in Tasmania. Yeah, y'all wasn't expecting a remix, huh? I got the space pirates taking over for the summer of 24. Let's go. Yeah, yo. Past the menace, Illa the Sandman, Icon. Let's get it. Yeah.
Tell that nigga turn it up. Nobody in here have an empty cup. Better run and escape and go pray.